What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kai Gibson, aka Rich Secrets. Y'all already know what time it is. We got another bomb to drop on everybody. This is gonna be the video that you literally want to be tuned into today. If you are struggling and you have $1,000 inside of your pocket and you are wondering how to turn that $1,000 into 10, or wondering how to turn that $1,000 into some even more money, right? This is gonna be the video to you. I want you to watch me all the way to the end, and I promise you, I got you. As you see inside the description, we're gonna be giving you 3 type of ways on how you can turn $1,000 into 10. If you are ready and you've been with this channel since the beginning, make sure you go ahead and drop those fire signs down below, y'all, and we better get ready to go and get started with the video. All right. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be updated every time your boy drop a fire video. Now, I know a lot of people inside of this chat and inside of this live, y'all want to know exactly, okay, I have money. I have a little bit of money right now, but I don't know exactly what to do with it. I don't know. I don't want to lose this money, and I don't know exactly what to do with it. Well, like I said, I'm going to give you 3 type of ways on how you can increase the money that you have right now inside of your bank account, right? Now, I'm going to start with these ways. I'm going to break them down. And I'm also going to give you calculations on exactly what you will make every single month. So there should be no excuses. No excuses at all. The only excuse that you will ever have inside of this video when you watch this is that you did not take action on the information. Okay? All right. So let's go on and go over the first thing, right? The first way that you can literally turn $1,000 into 10,000 this month, all right, is a pressure washing business. A pressure washing business. Now, I know a lot of these concepts that I'm about to get ready to give y'all today, a lot of people know some of these things, they just don't take action on it. So you have to be that different person to say, hey, listen, I'm not just about to get ready to use my head as a filing cabinet and sit right here with all this information inside of my head and not take action on it. Understand that the top 5% of rich people out in this world, they take action. The most important thing is action, because you could be the smartest person in the world and still be a dummy when it comes to getting money. Understand that. So a pressure washing business is going to be the first business you literally can start for under $1,000 and get you 10,000 this month, right? A pressure washer usually costs to buy a pressure washer usually costs around $600 all the way up into the $1,000. Okay. But you can get you a pretty nice pressure washer for $600 and a little bit over the net, right? So a little bit under $1,000, you can get a pressure washer. Once you get that pressure washer, it is not that hard. From here, you want to get you some business cards made. You want to go all the way professional. If you can get you a business tow line, a business landline, that'll be great. Get you some business cards made and you go to work. You go to work. What do you mean by go to work? You need to be finding out exactly on how I'm going to make this 10,000. And how are you going to make that 10,000? Well, you have to find customers. A business is not a business without customers, right? How would I find my customers if I get this pressure washing company? If I go get a pressure washer, what's the next step? What is the next step? You need to find your customers, right? And how are you going to find your customers? Either through the internet. It's 2 ways, all right? 2 ways. Either through the internet. Find a way through the internet or in person. Those are the only 2 ways you're going to get your customers. On the internet or in person. But if you're that person that's not a real tech savvy person when it comes to the internet, I refer you to go ahead and go and knock on doors. That is the best way to be able to get it. You see houses, you go buy houses every day that needs pressure washing. All right. Go to those houses and let them know what type of business you have, what type of business you have started, and what you can do for them. What type of value can you provide for them? And also, you don't want to be the same. You want to be the same as every other pressure washing company. You have to understand, if you want your company to really take off and boom, you have to set yourself different than everybody else. So what I need you to do is not only start that pressure washing company, I need you to think about a way on how am I going to set my company different than everybody else? How am I going to make them want to go to my pressure washing company instead of Joe Smo down the street? How are you going to be able to do that? Next thing is, now y'all asking yourself, how are we going to get to $10,000? Well, let's do a little bit of the calculations. All right. Pressure washing is up from $530 all the way up to I said $530. $350 all the way up to $915. All right. So the most you can make on a job is up to $915. And I'm pretty sure this is Google. People probably charge more than that depending on what type of service you provide. Remember what I said. If the more you add into your company, remember this, all right? And I want y'all to write this down. The more value you add into your company, the more you're able to justify your price. All right? The more value you add into your company, the more you're able to justify your price. So that means if I have a price that's higher than normal, that means my service is better than everybody else's. The value I'm providing inside my service is better than everybody else's. And I also think that, which is why my prices are how they are. All right. But like I said, starts at $350 on what you charge all the way up to $915. But let's just say that you a person that want to start at the low end and you want to start at $350. If you start at $350, right? We're about to get ready to get the customer base in. Now, at $350, if you are pressure washing and you only have 25, right? Let me make sure this number right. At $350, if you have 25 customers that come in a month, that is $10,500 for you. $10,500 for you. So charging at a rate of $350, which is the low end for a pressure washer in the house, and you get 25 houses knocked out the way within a month, that is $10,500. You guys, we have went over the first lesson. If you like that gym and you like that idea, I need you to drop a fire sign down below and let me know that you are in the building and you picking up what I'm putting down. All right. Now, second way on how you can turn $1,000 into $10,000 this month. All right. Now, a lot of people, when we're talking about numbers, it doesn't seem realistic inside of your eye, and it's not going to seem realistic until you start to actually put into the work and you start seeing the money come in. All right. So, like I said, the biggest thing y'all can ever get from this video is take action. Take action. If it's anything you remember from this video, take action. I don't care if you don't take action from the things I'm telling you. You're going to have to listen to somebody else one day, and you got to take action on the information that they gave you. If you do not, then guess what? It's going to be a lost cause. It's going to be a lost cause, and eventually it's just going to move. It's going to go on and go on and go on until you in a cycle to where, hey, you losing your mind. Like, damn, I'm trying to get me some money. I know all this information on how to get some money, but I'm not doing it. I'm not applying it. All right. So make sure you're applying the things that you need to increase your income, y'all. All right. So the next way that you can turn $1,000 into $10,000, and this some of these things I'm about to get ready to say right now, you can literally start for way under $1,000. Some of them you can start at zero. All right. This is what I'm about to get ready to say right now. You can literally probably start with $100. I'm just saying $1,000 if you want to go all the way out and get fully professional. Okay. All right. So another way that you can literally turn $1,000 into $10,000 is creating you a website and having something valuable to sell to the people. All right. Getting somebody. Listen, before we even think on anything, a lot of people inside here probably like, I don't even know the first steps on creating a website. There is ways around it. Things that you don't know how to do, get somebody else in place that knows how to do it to get it done. There's many of websites out here like Fiverr, Upwork that will create a full website for you to be able to to be able to put your product on and sell that product. All right. I will give y'all examples so I just won't leave y'all lost in space. All right. Whatever industry you are in right now, understand that you can either charge for information that you are giving. So if you know something that not a lot of people know, you can charge for information on your website. All right. This is mainly what I'm in the industry of. I get paid for what I know. It is possible for you to do the same thing. All right. So information is one thing that you can get paid from for creating a website. Another thing that you can get paid from is just simply creating a product or service. All right. A product you know what, let's go on and throw the number out for everybody, okay? Let's just say that you're a person that is in a certain industry. I don't want to name an industry, but you know your industry that you are in. If not a lot of people know some things that from the industry that you are in, and you can help provide value around that industry, then guess what? You create something like a ebook. I advise an ebook. All right, I advise an ebook. You don't have to pay to get it made. It doesn't cost you to ship it out. It costs you not a dime to send a ebook off. It is a digital product. All right, I want y'all to get a full understanding. So if I had this core water bottle, hopefully they don't take me out for copyrights or something like that, y'all. So I'm gonna cover it. But I have this core water bottle right here, right? Understand that this is a physical product, right? If I wanted to order a bulk of core waters, right? What has to happen? What is the process that goes on? Well, the process is, first of all, they have to get the outside of the bottle made, right? That's going to cost them. This is plastic. They have to get the bottle made, right? That's going to cost them up front. Then they have to get the water. I don't know if the water really costs. I don't understand why we are even charged for water on this earth. So yeah, but anyway, they have to get the water. That's something else that they have to put inside the bottle. Then they have to ship it off. It is going to cost them even more money to ship it off. But unlike digital products, right? Digital products is something that is made online and also sold online, and you do not have to have a shipping price or a physical product. So what does that mean? What does that mean your profit margin is going to be if it's not costing you to ship, if it's not costing you to make the item, and it's not costing you to even ship the item out? Now let's do some numbers for y'all, because I know some people are lost in space. Let me go ahead and do a couple of numbers for y'all. If you develop an ebook that is $60, right? You develop an ebook that provides value to take people to the next level in the industry that you are in, right? You place that book at $60 because you know it is worth it. It has a lot of value inside. It is worth way more than $60. So the worth is more than the cost of the book. All right. You always want to make sure that you want to add more worth inside the book than the actual cost of the book. All right. You want people to buy that ebook and they say, hey, listen, I'll buy another ebook. If I lost this ebook, I will buy another one because that information is so valuable inside. But let's go on and do the numbers. If you sell an ebook for $60, right? Let's take in, we're going to do a daily and then we're going to do monthly, right? $60. Now we have to get from $1,000 to $10,000. $60 you sell an ebook each day. First, I'm going to start off with the days. So, all right. So that's 175 sales within a month. That might seem like a lot to some of y'all. And this is the problem with most people. They look at everything that has to be done instead of the next step that they have to do, right? Now, 175 sales in a month is nothing but hold on, let me make sure I'm right. I got to make sure I'm giving y'all the right information, y'all. All right, okay, cool. So, literally, 175 sales in a month span is only 6 sales a day. 6 ebook sales a day. If you're able to make at least 6, if you're able to get 6 people to your website and come purchase a day, you are able to make at least $10,200 within a month. Drop those 5 signs down below, y'all. Drop those 5 signs down below. Because I'm telling y'all, we taking people to the next level inside of this YouTube channel. All right. And if you have not yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that like button because your boy on point. All right. Third lesson. All right. On how you can turn $1,000 into $10,000. Some people might disagree with me with this. Some people might agree. My whole point is to be able to take y'all to the next level. I don't give a care who dislike what exactly I say. My only job is to take a few people and take them to the next level. If I'm able to do that, then I'm satisfied because that is the mission. All right. Third way of literally turning $1,000 into $10,000 is investing in a wealthy community. All right. Investing into a wealthy community. Most people just don't have the knowledge to be able to continually know how to make money. Right. Matter of fact, it's not about making the money because a lot of people know how to make the money, but a lot of people don't know how to keep it. That is the problem. All right. You can make money all you want to, but the hardest thing is keeping the money. All right. And able to keep the money, you have to have the knowledge to keep it. This is what I always say. I can give you 100 grand right now, but if you never had the knowledge to make 100 grand in your life, you're going to lose that 100 grand. You're going to lose it because you never had the knowledge to keep it in the first place. All right. So when I say invest the $1,000 into a wealthy community, you need to be finding somebody that has a course that comes with a community of people that you can talk to, because understand the community is going to be able to get you to that next level without you even using a cent of your money. There's a lot of industries out here that literally you can start with no money. A lot of industries you can start with no money. All you need and all you are missing is the knowledge. Understand that all knowledge out here ain't free. Understand it. So if you want to pay to really get yourself to the next, matter of fact, if you want to get yourself to the next level, it's going to cost money to make money. And you invest that $1,000 into yourself and you go into that wealthy community, I guarantee you months from now, you will not be in the same position that you are in now listening to this video, because you have a team and a community around you, all right, that puts you in a different position. Now, for all you people, you guys know that I have my free private group on Facebook. We have over 6,000 members inside of that group chat. If you want to go join, just simply go to Facebook and type in Rich Secrets 2.0 and answer the questions, and you might be accepted inside the group. All right. We are definitely leveling up all inside of Rich Secrets 2.0, everybody. OK, if you are already in Rich Secrets 2.0, make sure you drop some sevens down below. If you're already in Rich Secrets 2.0 and you know what's going on. All right. But like I said, that is the third way. You want to invest into a wealthy community, because if I'm able to put myself in a wealthy community for $1,000, the knowledge they're going to be providing me and giving me is going to be well over that 1,000. And I guarantee I'm not going to be in the same position that I was in before I spent that before I spent that $1,000. All right. Now, I hope y'all enjoyed that subject today. This is a pretty stressed out video, but like I said, I gave y'all some pretty good gems on how to turn your money. All right. How to increase your money for the month. All right. If you only had $1,000 inside of your bank account, now you know how to increase it and get even more this month or this year, y'all. 2022 is almost up. We getting ready for 2023. This is serious. You have to buckle down and put on like your learning hat and go to work. You have to put in the work. You have to take action. For the people inside this world that really want to take themselves to the next level, guess what? They're going to do it. They're going to do whatever means necessary to get it done, because they know they don't want to be in the same position that they are in right now. Some people are in real bad positions and they want to be able to get themselves out of it. I'm letting you know that the answer to that is action, and it is always going to be action. The only how you're able to solve a problem, right? The only how you're able to solve a problem at all, right, is taking action on the problem in the first place. So that means if I have a problem, if I'm sitting right here complaining about the problem instead of trying to figure out the solution to the problem, that means I'm not taking action on trying to solve the problem. If I'm broke, how do I solve that problem? Is what you should be asking yourself. If I don't have the life I have, how do I solve that problem? If I don't have the girlfriend I want, how do I solve that problem? You need to figure out ways to solve every single problem. And life is about solving problems. Your life is about solving problems. Understand it. But that's going to be it for today. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all already know what time it is. It's your boy, Kai Gibson, a.k.a. Rich Secrets.